I met up with a follower of mine and I toured some properties in Tulum with him. This would be the first time I've ever done this, and Randall turned out to be a really awesome guy. I'll give you a little background info on Randall. He contacted me on Instagram and asked me if I had a really good realtor that I can connect him with. Naturally, I said yes, since I have several vetted realtors that I work closely with or I talk to on the regular basis just to make sure I can connect them with the right people. Real estate in Mexico can be a little tricky if you have the wrong agent. Since I'm not a realtor and I've gone through the buying process myself, I will say that a lot of realtors that I came in contact with are just focused on their own commission and they don't really care about your needs or wants. I have pretty high standards, so in general I like to work with other businesses or people who have the same kind of standards as I have. So if I refer anybody to somebody I know, I want to make sure that they're going to be on the same level that I expect and I know that there won't be any issues. Randall's a single guy and he travels a lot for work, and he currently lives in Alabama, but he's been coming to Mexico, especially Tulum, for several years now. He travels to Tulum almost every single month and he's finally ready to call a place home, so he asked me if I could connect him with a trusted realtor that I know and that could work with him and help him out. I asked Randall if I could tag along and he said absolutely. I thought it'd be a cool way to document his story and his journey, and hopefully when he goes to make a purchase finally, I'll have an updated video. On our tour, we saw about 6 different properties and we saw some really cool ones. This one here was my personal favorite. It was a brand new penthouse with a lock-off in an amazing building that had unbelievable amenities. This view is also really nice. I've said this before, but forget everything you're hearing about Tulum on the news right now. Tulum is a lifestyle city and it's super unique. Nowhere else can you have a beach town and a jungle town all in one. If that's kind of your vibe, now is the perfect time to buy, and this is why Randall is actually shopping as well. Randall understands real estate investing and actually invests also in the US, so he knows that this downturn market right now is the perfect time to buy. And if you're looking to buy something to actually live in or to buy and hold for a while, this is the best time to do it. The prices in Tulum for real estate have not dropped contrary to what people believe. It hasn't hit pre-pandemic levels. It's more of a market correction right now, and it's the perfect opportunity to invest. The prices are inevitably going to go back up, and as everything else corrects and all the bad things that you hear about Tulum are getting fixed, and the Tulum market is going to rebound. The condo you're seeing right now is from the same developer with that crazy penthouse that I really like, and the 3 units we saw in the building are ready for delivery in the next couple of months. What really impressed me about them was the high-end finishes that they have and the quality of work. Everything was thoughtfully designed, even the closet organizers made sense and there was nothing wonky about them, and it was all aesthetically functional. I'll do a few videos on the units we saw just so you guys can take a look at what I was talking about. This last property was a huge villa that had hotel living all over it, and it's the first of its kind with a paddle court on the roof. I appreciate all of you guys. Thanks for watching.